Yes, good morning. It's that favorite time of the day once again. Welcome to SirToshi's Bitcoin Chart Show. This is the Bitcoin forecast, the strength of the system, the health of the network, where we find out what's up with what is going down. Today's day is Saturday, the 30th of July, 2022. Without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. BuyBSV.live, the best place to buy Bitcoin SV online, the original protocol and genuine Bitcoin. Here we go. Rock and roll. Right, we've got core coin BTC 23,841. That's going to hurt because it's got an economic fundamental value of precisely zero. We've got Bcrash 146. Who cares? A Fisher Price cash, what a joke. But then we've got Bitcoin. The original protocol goes right back to the Genesis block. It hasn't changed, making it the real Bitcoin, the true Bitcoin, the genuine Bitcoin, and the world's first and only ever digital commodity, backed by the value of data sovereignty, making it the most valuable commodity on earth because it's an extension of our own personal freedoms and liberties. And a digital protocol can only be commoditized with a fixed supply, a locked protocol, infinite scale, economic competition in the form of proof of work, and a chain of digital signatures for common accountability. And those five principal constructs are only in place on the original protocol and genuine Bitcoin that now has the ticker symbol BSV. Oh yeah. Right, let's go on with these figures then. So we've got a price of $64. That's been going up. We'll have a look at that in comparison to Corecoin BTC later on. Hash rate 0.19. So this is 0.19%. So let's have a quick look at that. Actually, the hash rate has gone up a little bit, but the percentage has gone down. So maybe there's more hash rate coming onto Corecoin BTC. Who knows? Who knows? There we've got network nodes 0.46, transactions though 89.02, and block size 98.61. Remember, these are data management networks. No data, no use. Like Corecoin, Bcrash, Fisher Price Cash, they are ghost chains. So the amount of data, which is represented by the block size, is uploaded by the transactions. The transactions are processed by the nodes. The nodes are what create blocks and supply the hash rate. And the hash rate is attracted to the value, which is meant to be representative of the price. But the price is currently speculative because people don't have a clue what Bitcoin is. But when speculation catches up with education, the speculative prices will soon start to match their economic values, which means BTC 0, Bcrash 0, Fisher Price Cash 0, BSV, well, you can work it out for yourself. And remember, just like in business, when turnover is vanity and profit is sanity, when it comes to Bitcoin, hash rate is vanity and block size is sanity. You can see what's going to happen. So let's have a look at these blocks coming through here. So, even Stevens this morning. Let's just have a quick look at these block sizes coming through on CoinDance. We'll take this right down. Here we go. Blocks looking pretty good. 874 straight out the blocks. Any gigabyte blocks this morning? No, never mind. That's all right. These block sizes are still massive in comparison. Here we go. Hash rate. So hash rate follows price, follows value, follows utility, follows creativity, initiative, and intelligence. If you are intelligent and you apply creativity and initiative, you can make something useful. When something is useful, it can then create value. When it creates value, it can then develop a price. When it develops a price, it can then be measured against the cost of other goods and services and used as a medium of exchange. Remember, if something is useless, it is worthless. It's as simple as that. Proof of work by network, again, it's all coming over to Bitcoin, which is BSV. It's currently 7,564 times cheaper to transact on Bitcoin than Corecoin. As always, it's 0.1% more profitable to mine on BTC than Bcrash. That's hilarious. It's currently 2.9% more profitable to mine on SV. Miners will be happy with that. Daily average Bitcoin block size by network, Bitcoin absolutely smashing it. Transactions by network, Bitcoin smashing it. Transactions per block, Bitcoin smashing it. Fees USD, not working, but that will be right down there along with SirToshi's. Daily Bitcoin fee to block reward ratio. So again, that solid red line there will be representative of the solid blue line here. As the block reward gets cut in half every 210,000 blocks, eventually the block fees will surpass the block reward, and then we have an economically self-sustaining system. And that is what we are gunning for. Beautiful. Let's carry on then. So we've got daily accumulated Bitcoin blockchain growth by network. Let's have a quick look at this. What were we yesterday? Was it 4.82, something, 4.84, something like that? Let's have a look, see where we are. 4.84. Maybe I just imagined that, who knows. There we go. Right, let's carry on then. So this is global hash rate, 7 days. Foundry, USA pool, Ant pool, and F2 pool. Macking it hard with over 50% between the three of them. Global hash rate, 24 hours. F2 pool losing out there. Core coin hash rate, again, F2 pool down in being relegated down to 5th. B crash is absolutely hilarious. Other miners with almost 60% of the hash rate on the network, just to keep the profitability at bay through no other reason than sheer spite. Cracks me up every time I see it. Fisher price cash, again, Hathor just keeping profitability at bay. And this is Bitcoin looking very healthy, evenly spaced out there. We've got SBI Crypto 34.7, Tau 25, SP Pool 14.58, and other miners with 25.69. Remember, this is the global hash rate for Bitcoin. This is a huge amount of hash rate that these companies have when you understand the true value of Bitcoin, which is BSV. Absolutely huge. But the reason of keeping the profitability at bay is because we don't want any shitcoin enterprises on the chain. And the reason we don't want any shitcoin enterprises on the chain is because the only thing they do is dollar worshipping. And dollar worshipping leads on to price manipulation, which we will look at now in the short positions. Here we go. So let's have a look at Bitcoin here. What is this? So we've had a substantial rise in the price. And the short ratio is still, it's actually coming down. 89.06. Wow, that might be 88 soon. Might even be 88 tomorrow. Who knows? Dirty traders might be waking up. Who knows? Right, let's have a look at Core Coin here. So again, Core Coin BTC only been around since the 24th of August 2017. The SegWit protocol economically worthless, and that's got a ratio of 2%. 2%. Oh, yeah. I mean, still that I remember the days when it was like 1%. Now it's in the 2s. You know, they might be starting to lose faith in the ticker symbol because that's all it is. Let's have a look at BitInfo charts then. Where are we now? Look at this. This looks beautiful. Where are we now? 44.6% with 2.3 million transactions over the last 24 hours, leaving XRP with 22.8 and Ethereum 21.7. Well, that's looking very healthy there. Very healthy for Bitcoin. For anybody new who is wondering what a node or a mining operation looks like, these are they. These are the mining operations that supply the hash rate and create blocks and process transactions. This is the backbone to the new global financial system, the world's first ever commercial internet. Blows my mind every time. Chainalytics, look at this. They've delisted Bitcoin and they've just got all these shit coins on here. This is how bad it is. They've actually got XRP listed, even though XRP is just simply pre-mined and effectively a glorified spreadsheet. Absolutely ridiculous. Head block size 0. What a joke. Doesn't even produce blocks. Ridiculous. CoinCarbon Cap. Now this is where you can see the real power of Bitcoin. Look at this. So we've got 6,253 transactions per megawatt hour on Bitcoin in comparison to Bcrash in second place with just 41, and then Dirty SegWit Protocol BTC with just 1.9 transactions per megawatt hour. Absolutely ridiculous. So scaling test networks. So we've had a 2.5 gigabyte block mined on the mainnet in the last 24 hours. Here we go. Right, so BSV data. We'll just have a look at this over 7 days because I prefer this. Here we go. Run protocol with 1,132,909 transactions over the last 24 hours. Meta ID producing 9.72. That's more like it. Beautiful. Let's have a look at applications then. Have a look at crypto fights. Where are we now? Crypto fights. Oh, daily oh no, it's over 30 days. 7 days. There we go. It's over 1 million. 1,123,806 transactions over the last 24 hours. My 2 cents with 283,372. My goodness me, overtaken Relasia with just 174,072. Wow, my 2 cents starting to absolutely smash it. Absolutely smash it. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Trends.cash, apps ranking by performed actions. Look at that, my 2 cents. Really, that's really starting to romp away. That's fantastic. 15% of the overall transactions by apps ranking by performed actions. Run and crypto fights in first and second place respectively. Let's have a look at apps ranking by money spent. Yeah, TDXP and DXS one and the same, followed by Haste in second. Haste Arcade. Very good, very good. Crypto Quant, yep, exchange is still cashing out. Don't want any of that shitcoin. What's on chain? So we've got 488 petahashes. And again, we should have a 2.3 million, 2.4 million transactions over the last 24 hours. It's more of an accurate representation. The Whale wallet still at 903,000 BSV in one wallet. Absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. One of the wealthiest wallets in the world. Well, privately owned as well. I mean, the Tulip Trust is actually a trust. So this might be, this has got to be the largest privately owned wallet in the world that we're looking at right here. Absolutely massive. And here we go. So purchases, oh, look at this. So, I think this was 2.5 yesterday, but 2,385,251 purchases of Bitcoin over the last 24 hours. Very good. Live Coin Watch. Let's have a quick look at this. So we've got a market cap of $1.1 trillion. Let's have a look at Coolcoin BTC. Trade volume 4.43. All right. Look at this. We've got 3 stable coins in the top 6. Oh no, Binance USD just dropped out. XRP in 6. What a joke. So 3 stable coins in the top 7. Pumping each other's bags. Let's have a look at Bitcoin, the only digital commodity protocol, down at number 47. Look at this. The genuine Bitcoin, yours for just $64. That's crazy. Let's have a look at the price, going upsy downsy. So we've currently got 2.08 million bids versus 2.05 million asks. More buyers than sellers at the moment, currently. Let's have a look at the price here on CoinDesk. Oh, 63.91. That's quite nice. Quite a nice looking chart, that one. Very good. Let's move that over here. Yeah, currently, oh, so yes, we had a high of 67.48. That was yesterday's. Very good. CoinGecko. Let's see, how are we feeling about it today? CoinGecko. Feeling good. 88%. Beautiful. We'll take that. Tether weather. Let's have a quick look at this then. Oh, so it's in the green over 24 hours. In the green over 7 days. Let's have a look at market cap. Oh, so look, they're pumping the bags. Look, they're pumping the price of BTC. Only Tether can do it. Oh dear, because they don't want it to start losing relevance. Look at that. Pumping the bags of BTC. That's outrageous. There's no utility on that chain whatsoever. So they have to use Tether to pump it. Oh dear, no economic value in that whatsoever, I'm afraid. Because Tether is fiat currency made up on the spot. Ridiculous. Here we go. Let's have a look at Bitcoin versus USD. Yeah, look at that. Looking very good. Let's have a look at this over the 4 hour candles. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. And let's have a look at Bitcoin versus Coolcoin. Looking good over a 30-day candle period. Let's have a look over 4 hours. Oh, look at that. Still looking good in comparison to Coolcoin. Look at that. Coolcoin getting desperate. They need Tether to pump the price. Otherwise, traders are going to start losing interest in it. And they know it. They know it. Look at this. So this is Coolcoin versus USD. Look, they're struggling. They're struggling because there's no utility on the chain. It's all pumped by Tether. Nothing but hot air. Nothing but hot air. Dear oh dear, look at that. Desperate to keep it alive. Pumping Tether. That's fascinating. Fascinating. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. Coinbase Global, yeah, not looking good at all. MicroStrategy, again, bobbing along, not looking very good. Silverfish, 4,367 views so far on this. So if you want to find out what's going on, just log on to Silverfish Movie. And I've got all the timestamps of the various sections of the movie there. So please feel free to have a look at that. Find out what's going on in the world today. Here we go. This is the Satoshi's countdown calendar to the nothing bugger. We're on the 30th of July so far, and the reason this is important, again, we've already had Coinbase and Kraken now under investigation by the SEC. The only thing we need left is this one, where CSW said very shortly, in fact within weeks, people are going to start to understand that calling BTC Bitcoin and referring to this technology that is illegally passing itself off as Bitcoin comes at a cost, not a minimal cost, not one that only the big players have to face, one that potentially everyone who continues to use that term will face, and one that if they don't stop calling the BTC system, the SegWit protocol, Bitcoin, but will find bankrupts them. Take heed or ignore them at your peril. That's what I would say. So Calvin has also tweeted here. He said, look, there's a lot of big news coming early next week. There's so much momentum in the BSV ecosystem. It's coming. I can feel it. I can feel it. And then he also said here, so look at this. McCormack of What's a Guy Got to Do to Get Sued Around Here fame to find out how much money he owes Satoshi, which is Craig, on Monday, almost. That's the 1st of August. Craig wins again because he is Satoshi. Look at that. Fantastic. That'll be interesting to find out how much they think Pete McCormack is going to have to pay him for libel damages, defamation. There we go. That'll do. So that is a 16-minute show. We'll leave you there. Hope you enjoyed it. As ever, be aware, take care, stay safe out there, and we'll see you in the next one.